Your own understanding, truth under Babylon's empiricism. What up? Folks, this is the 7th time I'm trying to record this video. And for some reason, something keeps happening right in the middle of me recording this ish. So anyway, welcome to the annual splurge. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the urge, the intent behind the urge. When you hear urge, and then what you have been conditioned through the media, through the world media, through a network called Hollywood, you understand the urge. On your realm, in your perceptive realm of understanding, you know it as what you know is the regard of the urge. In the other realm of dimensional intelligence, the urge is positioned with a prefix a little different. It's actually the splurge. So the annual splurge. I don't know why I went through to explain that like that, but whatever. The annual splurge is what you're in. Understand that genetics is the industry of all industries. Genetics gives birth to all industries. I say it again. Genetics gives birth to all industries. So the industry of genetics is the necessity of the foundation of research and coded information. So when things happen within that realm of the genetic industry, which is based on energy mining also, you get the little nuances of what you perceive as this real life clue game when it comes to genetics. When this real life clue game where a certain representative of the energetic force behind the human condition is subject to uh, these real life clue game scenarios where it's who done it, where, why, when, and all these other things that you go about and try to figure out, and which is highly unfortunate only because it's a extra dimensional understanding that the industry of genetics will push on through economics as being the protagonist of such deluded falsehood of a sub reality that is all around you. So when you see your ladies, unfortunately, be taken and given nothing but the purpose of death, and they give you this, like I said, this real life whodunit scenario to occupy your mind, while the understanding of what actually is going on is just part of, like I said, the industry of genetics. Now you could take it as it just being a random act where people were stupid and things are kind of left in vague and it goes away, or you could take it as the ever prevalent, all encompassing industry of genetics that will forge on through the channels of economics in order to convince you that these things are not happening. So when you harvest genetics, it's for coded reference. Coded reference to what? Other dimensions of intelligence, other realities of light density that brings you to an extra purpose other than your recessive DNA, anti-DNA driven process that encapsulates some who are here. So, unfortunately, this is our reality. So, you got to wake up and understand that these women need to be protected wholeheartedly because the industry of genetics will forge on with or without you. You need to really understand what's really happening here, as opposed to muddling about who this and there and why and when, because these things are a reality. There are random acts of dumbness, and there are actual processes of the industry of genetics that will push on wholeheartedly with or without you. So you can take that information and actually apply it and maybe build some other perceptions for yourself or understandings for yourself or not. But this industry will push on. It's the industry of all industries. If you don't understand the principles when it comes to the laws of energy and the need to really understand these principles and apply them at all times, then you'll never understand what's really happening out here, unfortunately. So, yeah, protect your women because they're coming for them. They've been coming for them, and this is what's the reality. Don't wake up because you wake up every day. That's cliche and stupid. Walk up to your fear. Understand what's happening here, and be well.